We're back from our last video. There's no wishing over here. That's what we talked about in our last video. There's no wishing, man. We just go out and do it. There's no wishing. But in this video, we're going to talk about why people don't try new things and why people don't learn new things. And this is a very common problem. Now, if you're an entrepreneur or a startup, you're going to have to learn a bunch of new things. You don't know a majority of the things you need to know. And that's just in any industry, right? The more you learn, the more you're going to realize you don't know anything. So keep learning. But this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to lay this out for you in a graph. With this being time, so this is time, all right? So this is from when you're born here to when you expire over here, right? So when you go into the grave, hope you leave with no money. Put in your bank account. Okay. And this is how much you know of something. This is your proficiency level on a scale of 0 to, let's say, 100%. 100% being the Michael Jordan, right? Understand that even at 100%, or the Wayne Gretzky, for another sports analogy, or Cristiano Ronaldo, right, for soccer, for my worldwide fans. So this is the number where you're excellent at something, right? Now, even here, you're not 100% at it, right? Ronaldo doesn't kick 100% goals. Gretzky didn't shoot 100%, right? Jordan didn't shoot 100%. You don't even have to get to 100% to be great at something. You just have to get above, usually around above 50%, 60% accuracy, and they determine that you're great at something. So we're gonna call that 100% efficiency, okay? The problem here when you're learning something new is that you have no experience, right? So between here and here, I would say, let's call this, I like to say this is a timeline, but at any point in your time, you could be trying something new, right? So we're gonna call these reiterations, the amount of times you try something. So when you try something 0 times, or 1 time, or 2 times, or 3 times, 4 times, or 5 times, I like to call this the idiot stage, right? You're an idiot here. You have no idea what you're doing, right? Let me grab on the other side of the graph, right? The shadows over here, that's why I don't like it. But from 1 try to 5 tries, you're an idiot. You have no idea what you're doing. You have no clue what you're doing, right? Because it's your first time. That's okay. Remember, that's okay. That's not a big deal. Everybody's an idiot at something, just like everybody's a genius at something, right? So, but these are your idiot phases, right? And then, when you get to about 10 iterations, I like to call this your comfortable stage, right? So this is your comfortable stage. When you try something 10 times, you start getting comfortable. And then I like to say from 15 to somewhere around 50, this is your progression stage. And then at 100, right, this is going to be your excellent stage up here. Make sure I have this. This is your progression. I like to call it your progression stage. And this is your excellent stage over here. You want to get here, right? So this is why most people, and yourself, myself, everyone included, don't try something new. It's because they can't get past this hump here, right? This whole graph is great. Hopefully you finally understand that. You have to try something again and again and again to get really good at it. But the point is, this is the hardest part. Right? So this is your graph. This is you getting better at something. This is you getting 100% efficient, starting at nothing. The problem is this is a steep climb here, right? From here to here, it looks the same length, right? But you started at 0. You started at nothing. So it's really hard to get to comfortable, right? So the whole point of this video is really to make you understand when you're trying something new, you're going to be completely stupid. So you'll hear me a lot. You'll hear me say a lot. Fail quick. Fail quick. If you're an entrepreneur, fail quick. Because this is the only way that you get to the comfortable stage. Because you're going to fail. You're going to fail. It's just a matter of life, right? And to succeed, you have to fail. So these reiterations, these amount of times that you try it, the first 5, you should go like that, right? So if you look at my first videos on YouTube, I knew I could make professional videos, right? Hire a guy, put a logo here. I did that on some of the other videos. But I also knew that, well, like a lot of small businesses, the efficiency you have in doing it yourself, right? Nothing matches that. And when you start to do that, you're an idiot. You have no clue what you're doing. So if you look at my first videos, I did that on purpose. I shot my first video in my room on purpose. I could have put out another professional video, right? I have them in my video log. But I wanted to show you on this entrepreneur's journey that you're going to have to try. You're going to have to try quick, and you're going to have to fail quick. And it's okay as long as you keep going. Because as long as you understand you're going towards these reiterations, right? Going towards practicing and doing it again. Because this is all this is. This line here can be summed up as practice, right? And that's what gets you better. But again, this is the part I want you guys to get through from this video, that this is a killer phase. This is the killer phase. Because you're at 0 and 1, you're in the idiot phase. You're in the idiot phase. You feel like, and nobody likes to feel like an idiot. No one. No one. You're not alone, right? No one likes to feel like an idiot. So this is the part where most people give up. But you can get out of the idiot stage, right? And over here, you're looked at as excellent or really smart, right? Depending on what you're doing. Right? Really, really smart if you're over here. So it's only because you got out of the idiot stage. So remember, we all start off as idiots. And if you want to get better at something, man, practice. We'll talk soon. I hope this was helpful. Share the video if you think it was. Subscribe to the page. Comment underneath on YouTube. I want to start a forum of entrepreneurs just battling each other, telling everybody who's right and who's wrong here on YouTube. And follow me on Twitter. I will talk to you guys next time. Thanks for joining Entrepreneur's Journey.